Good morning. Good morning, Viet Tom. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Tom, aka Nostradamus. How is everyone doing this fine young cannibal this morning? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Morning. Getting ready for a 3-day weekend. Hope everyone has a great Labor Day. Is that what this weekend is? I know I'm not doing shit for 3 days. In fact, should be able to start early. Got some hours banked up, but if something comes up today, bit of emergency, we'll have to take care of it. No one in the house. Why am I even here? Let me take some pills. Oh, Strants are in the house. How you doing, brother? So tasty in the morning. Throw the coffee down your throat hole. It's hot. Oh no, call your boss. Wipe that pus up out your eyes. So tasty. I'm always softer voice right when I first start my windows open. I'll eventually come out of my shell like a little turtle. So tasty. In the morning. Throw the coffee. Then you throat hole. It's hot. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What the F? All right. Ding, 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 ding. Let's get into the stock market. Yeah, I lost a load of on Solana shorting. Yeah, so my title said I YOLO'd my life savings or something like that into a Bitcoin. Of course, I'm joking. So if you're here because of that, I'm ruined. I'm not ruined. It was just out of frustration yesterday. Bitcoin was rug pulling us once again, got up to 61,000, then started crashing again. And I'm just like, screw it. But my general thesis, my general investment thesis, is don't leverage trade, bro. You still have Solana and Render and Bonk. I think they're pretty solid coins for the most part, I guess. Dude, I don't freaking know. Like, I don't know what's going to happen with crypto. Crypto just doesn't seem like it's going to have that this time around. You get that vibe at all? I kind of get that vibe. Like, what's going to spark it? Like, maybe the whole crypto 4-year cycle's dead. Maybe this time is different. Maybe that bitch is dead. It's possible. As much as you don't want to hear it. There is a possibility that Bitcoin broke all-time highs recently, and that's it. It's going to chill between like 50 and 60,000 until it doesn't, and then goes back down. I won't be happy about it, but what are you going to do? Everyone wants to tell you this time's different. Maybe it is. This time is different can be bad. It weighs in the back of my head like we're still on track. We're still on track for things to fall into place, but they may not. I think maybe I should sell it all now. Get my affairs in order. Of course, the second I do that, that's when we get a 20K Bitcoin God candle. So tasty in the morning. It's hot. Oh no. Some inflation data came out this morning. Complete nothing burger. My Nvidia's in the money. I'm going to need a freaking massive rally today, which is not going to happen. I need Nvidia up like $7.50. It's not impossible, but it's unlikely. It's about a 2% chance. Wonder if I could sell this for anything. Maybe a nickel if I'm lucky. E-mini S&P up 27.28. Gold down 10 at 25.50. Bitcoin Cash up a couple hundred. NASDAQ up 150. That's positive. Well, you know what they say, selling may go away. Well, they go away, come back in September. They come back after Labor Day. Is it don't wear white after Labor Day? You know why that is? It had something to do with the rich. The rich could afford to wear white and stay on vacation, and the poor had to keep on working. All right. Come on, Nvidia. Coinbase down $1. I was wondering, what if I just sold puts in this bitch? What are the puts worth? 1,000? Yeah, you make it like 10,000 if you're lucky every 30 days. It's not bad, but I'm hoping to make a lot more. Plus, you get that doesn't necessarily work because you get those big moves. All right. There's no, and you might not even know what I'm trying to figure out here, but there's no gaming the system, guys. There is no gaming the system, bro. There's strategies you can implement. And there's pros and cons, but you're not gaming the system. What I could do is sell all my stock, sell puts, and buy calls. I could sell, let's see, what's the put call parity? We'll go 190. So like 180 is and 210. Yeah, bro, I can go to like 180 and get a 750 and then buy a 197 call. Coinbase goes up, you can make a lot of money. Coinbase goes down. You buy the put. You buy the stock cheaper. It would raise your cost basis. Your cost basis would basically be when you put on the trade 187 versus just selling a put and getting $7 and it being 180. I know that was some advanced talk there, and it's a degen trade. All right, Nvidia's moving a little bit. Not bad. Crypto. Let's talk about crypto. What the hell is there to talk about? Not a damn thing. Boring. I will say last night I don't know. I fell asleep at 8:45 at night. I wonder if Peter's going to be in the house. He's probably reeling from his If he bet on the Colorado game last night, I watched the highlights. Colorado was actually covering the spread for about 2 minutes the entire game in the fourth quarter, I think. But them odds makers, man, it's hard to make money betting. Anyway, Bitcoin was like 58,800 last night. And then I went to go pee at like 2 in the morning and it was like 59,000 or some shit. I'm like, oh, nice. It's pretty boring. No. I don't know why, like, yeah, notifications have always been a problem on YouTube and they've been really bad lately. I watch Crypto Angler from time to time. He has a lot of viewers watching. There's always complaining. Almost any like regular content creator is always complaining about how notifications don't work. So I personally don't use notifications. But that being said, I stream the same time every freaking morning, Monday through Friday. Every freaking morning, Monday through Friday. I might be 2 minutes early. Like today, I think it was 3 minutes late. Sometimes I'll be 10 minutes late when there's a crap emergency. I don't know if you heard. I was just talking about wondering if you're going to be here because did you bet on the game last night? Holy shit, bro. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just turn it on and wait. Oh, good thing. I was hoping you didn't bet on it. If you want to gamble for fun, go for it. Like, I wish I could gamble for fun, even though I don't really enjoy it. It would be fun to gamble. I'd be more interested in like a lot of the prop bets you can do now. Like put $25 on whether Mahomes will have more than 3 touchdowns or $25 on whether Isaiah Pacheco will get more than like 60 yards or some shit. Just throw $100, a little bit here and there. Like maybe at the beginning of the NFL season, put $500 into a pot or $1,000 into a pot and just say, this is your gambling money. You're probably going to lose it, but have fun. And I don't really enjoy gambling. It's hard to, I used to have a bit of a gambling problem in my youth. I had wrangled with it from time to time. Like I had a bookie in college. This is back when there was no internet, bro. It was the late 80s, early 90s. There was internet, but there wasn't internet. You know what I mean? I would call up my bookie and say 504. I want $1 on Kansas City, right? And that meant I have $100 on Kansas City, and they knew my number. Or I want a nickel on someone. That's 500. If you want a dime, ooh, son. It would be cool every now and then you'd be like, yeah, I want a dime on such and such. And let me tell you, I can afford to lose nickels and dimes. You have an old school book. He like does pickups and shit. You're considering that 3 parallel? What the hell's a 3 parallel? You talking about a parlay? What 3 parlay? Parlays are suckers bets, but when you hit them, they're fun as shit. But it's hard to enjoy something when you know you're going to lose money. Dan in the house. How you doing, brother? All right, Bitcoin's 59 whatever. Total crypto market cap 2 trillion, decent. Bitcoin dominance hanging at 57%. I wouldn't expect anything to happen this weekend. And the thing that sucks is you don't want Bitcoin to break out. You do and you don't, right? Like there's nothing better than, hopefully I'm going to try not to look at the charts or look at the price. I'll still look at it, but try to look at it less. But of course it would be amazing if some big news came out over the weekend or something made Bitcoin go up like $15,000. Of course, that's going to give me a boner, right? But then you're going to have a CME gap. Ravens to win. Are you getting the points or just a straight bet? I think the Ravens are -3. Eagles -2.5. Texans minus. Are you getting the points? Yeah. I don't really like, I definitely don't like betting on my team. And if you don't know, my team's the Kansas City Chiefs. I was born in Kansas. I'm not a bandwagoner, bitch. I don't want to hear it. Spent 50 years, spent my entire life. They had a Super Bowl. They won the Super Bowl the year I was born, but before I was born. And I had to wait 50 years to get the next one. I guess it's. Are we already in ramble? There's nothing to talk about in crypto. We're already in ramble time. Jason's not here. I don't think. I'm not going to get a ramble time. Like, I'm so over freaking crypto anyway. Let's just hang out and try and have some fun. Yeah, I know you know, and I remember you saying that yesterday. I could take them +3. Of course, Kansas City's favored. Why? There, it's in. So, what that means is Vegas thinks it's an even matchup, but you basically give like 2.5, 3 points to the home team. You're gonna draft Pacheco before me. First of all, good. I had Pacheco last year. He didn't do that well. I mean, he did okay, but he wasn't like. If Pacheco, I'll take Pacheco if he's there, and I think he's the best, and he fits what I need at the time. But I'm not like. It's not do or die for me. Here's what I'm going to tell you about Kansas City, bro. I think it could be a good game, but I don't think it's out of the question that Kansas City just flat blows them out. I think Baltimore's defense is not going to be as good this year. Kansas City's defense was a top like 3 to 5 last year, and they're probably going to be fringe top 10. They're definitely going to be downgraded a bit, but their offense is going to be so much improved this year. Like, I don't know what it's. Look, dude, this is week 1. There's going to be some rust. It's not like I expect them to come out and just lighten it up, but they could. I don't know. Baltimore is that team last year too, though, that they had some games where they just whipped the shit out of some good teams. So it'll be hard to tell. I mean, I'm nervous about the game, but Kansas City, their offense this year could be deadly. They have Xavier Worthy, which can flat out fastest player in NFL combine history, run a sub 4.240, bro. And has good hands, right? You got Rashee Rice as a rookie last year, had 980 yards. Very solid, great. He doesn't take the top off the defense, but he finds openings and then he gets great yak. And he's got great solid hands. We got Hollywood Brown, but he's out. And we'll have we got Juju back. He's an unknown because of his knee. But we're going to be fine, bro. We won a Super Bowl with Rashee Rice. We have Travis Kelce still, the greatest tight end of all time. We have a great rookie, and then we have another good. So our 12 and 13 formations are really good. Obviously, Isaiah Pacheco is really good. We got, what's his face? Something P. Ryan. P. Ryan's an amazing third down receiving back. So we got that guy. I don't know if he'll be really implemented that much in week 1 because we just picked him up. And what else? What else is going on for Kansas City's offense? Oh, I mean, we have who can arguably be the greatest quarterback of all time. who's started his NFL career faster and better than any quarterback in the history of the NFL. I'm surprised he made the 53-man roster. Oh, and I don't know, one of the greatest coaches of all time. One of the greatest defensive coaches of all time. It's in Arrowhead, one of the loudest stadiums in the NFL. And you think it's a good idea to bet on the Ravens? That's a risky bet, bro. In week one, especially in week one, right? But we'll see. The Ravens could have a hangover from making it because they took a tough loss in the AFC. So they it's not a Super Bowl. You know, the Super Bowl hangover is a problem. Well, I think the AFC championship could be a hangover problem for Baltimore. And they got it in the back of their minds. You know, man, this Kansas City team, maybe we're just cursed. But Kansas City is going to come out. And look, dude, we won the Super Bowl with the it was a miracle. It was mostly because of our defense. I'll say that because if there was ever a time to beat, and I'm not saying Kansas City's going to win it all. It takes a lot to win it all. A few injuries here and there, some bad luck or whatever. But like I said, their offense is going to be so much better this year. Mahomes did it with McCole Hardman, basically, Sky Moore, and Rashee Rice as our receivers. A little bit of MVS, who did more harm than good. Kadarius Toney did more harm than good. They're both cut, released. And Sky Moore and McCole Hardman are like wide receiver 6 and 7 on the team now. And that's who Mahomes won it with last year. Sky Moore, McCole Hardman, who are now wide receivers 6 and 7. There's 5 wide receivers ahead of them. And 2 wide receivers that are no longer on the team. I can't wait to see Baltimore's offense. Yeah. It's going to be interesting with what running back did they get? Derrick Henry. It's going to be interesting with him back there. Chris in the house. How you doing, brother? Derrick Henry in the backfield is going to be it is. It is going to be interesting. It is going to be interesting. They're definitely going to be run heavy. I mean, they don't have much they have Zay Flowers and that tight end if he's healthy again. I don't remember, but you basically just sell out on the run. That's likely what Kansas City's going to do. Just mostly sell out on the run, get beat here and there on the pass, and just outscore them. Kansas City should put up. What's the over-under on that sucker? Doesn't 46.5. That's 2 good defenses, but I bet Kansas City puts up 24-30. That zone read is going to be so hard to defend. Belichick was nothing without 2 players. I disagree. One, he was a great defensively minded coach. And he put together really good schemes. He basically invented the 12 and 13, or mostly like the 12 with like Aaron Hernandez, 2 tight ends, 2 tight end heavy. And he had great tight ends, Aaron Hernandez and Gronk. Second greatest tight end, or top 5 tight end for sure. I mean, Brady was a great quarterback for that system. He had great wide receivers in Wes Welker and Randy Moss and what's his face? I like him a lot. He does a lot of podcasts now. I can't think of his name, but no, he had. And defenses, great defenses, right? So could he have done that without Brady? Maybe he would have still won some Super Bowls, I think. I mean, I forget the quarterback they had, and he went to Kansas City. But they went 11 and 4 with that crappy quarterback, bro. So it was just a great system in general. White guy, white receiver. Gosh darn it, dude. He's Jewish, shortish. He's pretty cool. I like it. I like him. Dan Edelman, something Edelman. Julian Edelman, is that his name? Yeah, Julian Edelman. Gee, many Christmas. Yeah, he was really good. Yeah. Cleaning bar today and get a massage later from. Oh shit, bro! Is that like a complete? Are we talking a massage to completion? Yeah, this guy has a podcast. It's pretty good. That's my time. You've been great, guys. Oh, whoa. Bitcoin likes it when we talk football. It's trying to get a little jiggy. Is the stock market getting jiggy? Nvidia trying to get jiggy? Come on, Nvidia. Let's rally today, boys. I should try for the completion. She's been my massage therapist for 10 years. The last one. That's the last one. She's got a high body count. She's not shy. Why is today the last one? And how do you know she has a high body count? What does that mean? Why is it the last one? From a sex therapist. What is a massage sex therapist? Is this covered by your insurance? Can I call up Teladoc and have a sex therapist come over and give me a massage? We talk out sex stuff. I don't know. This is a weird concept to me. You have emotional roadblocks? She's an AKA life coach. You talk more than just sex. Let's talk about sex, baby. Coinbase, little green. Come on, Nvidia, bro. Come on, dude. I need a gift. I need a gust from the gods, as Tin Cup would say. Started watching this new show. Oh, it's not new. It's newish. Started watching that show Man in Full on Netflix. It's okay. Probably finish that this weekend. I need something else to watch. I don't know what I'm going to watch. Just kind of started watching. Oh, what's the name of that show? Banshee? Old ass show. Used to be on Cinemax, I think. You can watch it on HBO or Max or whatever they call it now. Had Homelander in it. It seems okay. I just rewatched freaking The Orville. That's a great show if you've never seen it. Really funny too. Rewatching, and I was rewatching Ted, another great show, but the commercials are such a buzzkill. But I definitely could use something to watch. We got the Three Banger. How would I cook this? Well, Alex Becker wouldn't cook it. He would just eat it raw. Let's get a libido check. Let's get a room libido check. A microphone check, check. Oh, this is some low dick energy this morning, guys. Holy cow, you freaking need to go see Peter's sex therapist. 7 people in the house. Got 1 like between all that complaining. 2 likes. Ugh. Bitcoin 59780. Cardano. They burnt the Genesis keys. Chang hard fork happening September 1st. I don't know why the hell they're making. I don't know if anyone has to do anything on Sunday, but that's a pretty shitty day to do a Chang hard fork. See, when did we get paid in Cardano? Ooh, I got 117 free Cardano 3 days ago. Wait, I can't wait. I wish midnight would get released so I could start getting paid midnight too. I need to earn some midnight before I sell all my Cardano, before I dump all my Cardano on your dumb faces. Your dumb Kool-Aid sipping faces. I want to earn some of them partner chains. We've been promised partner chains for 2-3 years now. Nothing's happened on Cardano. Ooh, Ching hard fork. How's my DGen investments doing? All right, Miskinson. I have some FU money. And I have some F Solana. How are they doing? I don't really plan on selling these unless they have million X. I just bought them to have some fun. Do they not even show up in my wallet anymore? This wallet won't even connect. That's great. Crappy ass. Wonder if it'll tell me how much it's worth. FU money. Nope. Oh, I don't have it. Big Dad Patty. All right, how much this? Put like $12 into each of these. Oh, I'm up on it. This. I'm up. I think I put like $13 in this. It's worth 19. I'm gonna get my 2-week notice in. Put about 10 or 15. I think I put $15 into this. I think this one's gonna be down. Yeah. So I'm basically about break even on about a $20 investment, $25 investment. She's a lib R word. I bet. I have 13, 18, 13, 19 ADA that I got $1 and I can't wait to sell. I got a lot more than that I can't wait to sell, bro. F that coin. This is just meme coins on Cardano. They completely ripped off Pump.fun. Ricky in the house. How you doing, brother? Yeah, so this is the utility of Solana, Cardano, Tron now. Just meme coin degenerate gambling. It's not NFTs this time around though. There's some NFT idiot bros still around. It's all about just gambling on rug pull meme coins. This is like this is would be beyond criminal. This is the stuff the SEC should be going after, guys. Like we should be legitimizing. They should be legitimizing crypto. It's stuff like this that gives crypto a bad name. 1,000,000%. This is so like this is criminal shooting fish in a barrel. How's Nike doing? Talk about something else. I need a gift from the gods. 0.00182. Strike. Oh, I need to check this one out. Let's see how good this. I've heard about this Strike Finance. Oh, they added where you can go to their website on here. That's pretty cool. Launch beta. Like what? Oh, is this gonna? When they say derivatives, do they just simply mean? Please switch your network to the. I don't want to do that. So that look, they actually do have options on ADA. Interesting. So you're going to be able to buy and sell options on ADA. Theoretically, you can't really sell covered calls because your ADA's not in their account, I guess. Well, let's see, 14 days. In 14 days, it expires at 1 a.m. Let's see what the markets look like. 21 cents. ADA's 35. So let's go to at the money. This shows you right around where the money is. So you could buy calls for 3 cents. So basically, you're betting that in 14 days, Cardano's over 30. In order to make money, it has to be higher than 38 cents, 38.2 or whatever. 38.5. You're Jason in the house. Your face gives crypto a bad name. Not a bad. That's a pretty solid face. I'll give that a 6 or 7 out of 10. All right, there we go. Bitcoin already back down. A little bullshit pump. We still got the... What was this pattern called? It's basically an upside down head and shoulders. The tits and the man gut. So here we go. Interesting. We're going to be able to do... Oh, perpetuals. That's what's up right there. Cardano needs this badly. Cardano, like this is what I would launch on Cardano is a GMX clone. GMX on... What is it on? Arbitrum? It's a really good-ish platform. I think that's kind of what Jupiter's trying to accomplish. What shit, Lana? Ondo. Ugh. I got paid today, but I'm done buying crypto, guys. I am freaking done. I am buying no more crypto. Zero crypto is happening. Zero crypto buying is happening from your boy. I'm just waiting. Waiting to be right or waiting to be wrong. I have no idea. You think we're going to be right, guys? Or do you think we're going to be wrong? Who are the Rams going to lose to next week? We are 6 days away. Dun, 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 dun. See, next Friday, Packers and Eagles. Hell yeah, bro. I gave you my opinion on the Ravens. I went, okay, so you want to Ravens, Eagles minus 2.5 over Houston. Wait, Eagles to win. So you're not even taking Eagles are minus 3. So you're taking the Ravens. These are all with the points. You're taking the Ravens plus 3, the Eagles minus 2.5, and Houston minus 2.5. I don't know. Like a 3-team parlay on opening week, you might as well kiss that money gone. The odds of you hitting that are really low. This is going to be a good game. Like if I had to bet, I would bet on the Chiefs. Screw it. Let's do it. These are my bets. And let's see how we go. I'm taking the Chefs plus 3 over 46.5. I'm taking the Packers plus 3 under 48.5. Sunday, I'm taking the Falcons minus 3 over 40.5. Bills minus 6. Oh, that's the easiest bet on the board right there. Minus 6. Under. Titans and Bears. That's another good bet. I like the Bears a lot in that game. Minus 4.5. So we're gonna put a star right there. We're gonna put a star. These are my bets, bro. And then over 45.5. Titans suck. Man, this is a tough one. This over-under on that one's tough. Patriots at Bengals. Ugh. Bengals minus 9. That's a lot. And then we're going to go over. Texans, Colts. I'm going to surprise you on this one. Colts are favored? No, Houston's favored. Plus 3 under 49. Jaguars, Dolphins. I'll take Miami. And then the over 49.5. Panthers, Saints. Yeah, I mean, this is... I like this bet a lot. And then... you got to take the over when it's that low. Vikings, Giants. Minnesota -1. I like Giants. +1. And then over 41.5. Raiders, Chargers. Oh, here's a good bet right here. So I like LA -3.5. Raiders defense is going to be really good. I'm taking the Raiders. +3.5. And over 41.5. Broncos, Seahawks. Seattle -5.5. I think what's his face is gonna surprise a little bit. Cowboys, Browns. Cleveland -2.5. Commanders, Buccaneers. That's a hard one. I'm going to take 3.5 is a lot. So I'm going to take Commanders +3.5 and the over 42.5 star on that over. Rams, Lions. Let's see. Man, that's over under 50.5. That's a tough one. That getting hooked on that 3.5. I'm going to take the Lions. This is a very tough. This is tough. -3.5 and the under 50.5. That's a very tough bet. And then the Jets, Niners. San Francisco by 3.5. I'm taking the Jets. +3.5. San Francisco is going to have that Super Bowl hangover. Ayuk has just got signed. So he doesn't have any rhythm with the team. And Trent Williams hasn't practiced or signed. And their offensive line sucked with the greatest. He's the greatest. He's the best offensive. I forget his exact position in football. And then the over under 43.5. We'll take the over. There you go, guys. The bets I really like is Bills -6, Bears -4.5, Saints -4, and the Commander over. Who are they playing? The Bucks. Commander Bucks over 42.5. Rams Rocket, Bengals Pringles. The Nerd Robert in the house. How you doing, brother? Hey, dude, are you mad? Why did you go all in? No. That's just a title of me joking around, bro. Yesterday I got really frustrated with Bitcoin, And in the Discord, I said I'm YOLOing my bank account short. And then I followed it up with the title. I didn't do shit. I ain't doing shit. I'm just waiting to sell, bro. I can make my title for the next several weeks to months. I'm just waiting to sell my crypto. There you go, Peter, if you want to take a screenshot of that sucker. But I don't think I agreed with you on any of your 3 bets, did I? You took the Ravens, Eagles, and Texans. I went against you on all 3 bets. It'll be interesting to see who's more right. I don't think either one of us are going to hit all 3 of them. We'll see who's more right. You want to tease like you really want to sucker bet. Tease my Bears, Saints, and Bills pick. You're going to take a rookie quarterback with Chicago going into Houston Stadium and win? I don't think that's the case, is it? Titans Stadium. That's Tennessee, bro. Tennessee's going to be one of the worst teams in football this year. They're going to be flat out awful this year. They're going to be a 5-win team. Chicago's going to be an 11-12 win team. You couldn't ask for a better matchup, bro. I would agree with you. I wouldn't take if it was against the Texans, no. Unless they're playing the game in the Houston Stadium, but it looks like they're playing it in Chicago. Like, what are you talking about? Oh, rookie quarterback with Chicago. Yeah, rookie quarterback, Chicago at home against arguably a team that's going to finish last in their division. Yeah. You get your shit together there, Peter. Get your ducks in a row, you dum-dum. All right, let's see what we got going on. NVIDIA's not going to get there, it looks like. NVIDIA's not going to get across the finish line for me. Unless we get a miracle in the next 5.5 hours. Lottie and Nutty, we like the body, rock the body. $7.27. You guys want to rate my refrigerator? Where's Oh, hummus is the best. I love hummus, dude. Where's JT been the last couple days? Rate my refrigerator, guys. What do you think? Does someone have a polar addiction? This is my diet. Polar waters, yogurt, Greek yogurt, salads, some ground beef. The thing that you don't see heavy in my diet is the protein shakes. And I got these high protein chips. I didn't ban JT. His wife came back. That's the last we heard of him. She probably cut his balls off. Remember the last thing he basically said in chat is, my wife comes back in like an hour. This butter right there, it's probably got mold on it. I haven't used this mozzarella cheese in, oh, I got some eggs right there, in like 4 weeks. I might have my first pizza next Thursday against the game. These polars are delicious. That's what's with them. All I drink is water and polar. All I drink is water, carbonated water, and protein shakes, bro. So this is my beer. This is my vice. Is these. They are so good. This orange vanilla is amazing. These LaCroix used to be my favorite. They're still good. And I got limes down there, so I'll cut a lime and squeeze lime juice on the top of the cans of these and these, which are raspberry lime. They have a cranberry lime I want to try. He's been effing nonstop. Yeah. Oh, there's JT. JT in the house. How you doing? Must have heard your ears burning. Yeah, hummus is the best, dude. I could eat hummus. Like, you could put a big thing of hummus in front of me, and I would just eat that shit like pudding. There's a watermelon in there I need to cut up. There's some blueberries right there. There's some... What's that shit called? Kombucha that I need to drink. Yeah, I would imagine homemade hummus is the best. I've never made my own hummus. It's always something I kind of wanted to try. This guy's ruined. I'm ruined, guys. Oh, there's the Bitcoin we know and love. Crashing into the holiday weekend. Ruining our holiday weekend, guys. Below every EMA, every support band. Dell did not have Bitcoin on the balance sheet as all the Kool-Aid sippers were hoping. You guys think Xavier Worthy will have more than 1,000 yards? I think he will. Never use high dose MK7 if you want high DHT. What is high dose? Because I get MK7 with my D3, but it's only like 200 IUs. What is high dose, bitch? You don't say. Whatever. Canada Q2 GDP boosted by government spending. Big breaking. This guy just does nothing but make shit up. Donald Trump likely to fire Gensler in November. Okay, this is assuming Trump wins, which I think is a fair assumption. But he can't fire Gensler. I just can't wrap my head around Democrats in California. You and me both, Sean. Isn't he an MMA fighter, Sean Strickland? Yeah, isn't he the one that loses his cool in public with normal people and wants to beat them up? Your state is in an overtaxed shithole. Your state is. Well, this guy did not take English. Apparently, English isn't. I mean, he's an MMA. What do you? But you are. This means you are state is an overtaxed shithole. Okay, so it just needed to be YOUR. Your state. Should I say you're a dumb MMA, like no brain having moron? Look, I make this mistake all the time. I'm just giving them a hard time. I always type out the wrong your. A lot of times you like no. When I say no, that's I don't know. That's wrong, right? I'll type out KNOW. That's how stupid my brain is. Your state is an overtaxed shithole. It's filled with homeless. English is a second language. Okay, bro. You kind of effed yourself on that one now because your grammar was wrong. The schools are overfilled with... someone had to call him out on that. And yet you still vote. He's right. But if you're going to talk shit about English, at least get your English right. None of them called him on it so far. They're afraid they'll get their ass kicked. You are no one. Let's see. Uh-oh. No one. Should I give him some shit? English is my first language. I can't spell language. And I know it is your not. Oh my goodness. Whatever. Martin Lawrence is on the set with Robin Harris. I don't know who that is. Is that the dude from Fresh Out of Cop's Ass? I think it is. In Kid and Play House Party. Yeah. I do know who that is. Fresh Out of Cop's Ass. Yep. House Party. Man, I'm good. I know my Black history. I bet Ricky didn't know that. Suck it, bitch. Hollywood Brown or a major, of course, the Kamala saying a bunch of dumb shit. They're covering up her CNN interview. They won't release the transcripts. When was slavery abolished? June 16th? What's the best way to trim your nose? Was I wrong? It's June 19th. Right? Best way to trim your nose hairs? 1965, bitch. Or 1865. June 19th, 1865. That's just history. Uh-oh. Get one of those Manscaped kits. I just use something like this. This looks interesting. Get a weed whack. Oh yeah, Manscaped. It just got a brand name, Manscaped. There's probably nothing special about this. Yeah, I have this like $12 job. It works for a couple years, and then you just replace it. I'm pretty anal about my nose hairs, trimming them. I don't because they just get a little long and they start bugging me. Even like my mustache hairs will start bugging the shit out of me. But I just use one of these, something similar. I've had this one before. It's fine. The one I have now is like all white. Just put a couple batteries in it and go to town. Sometimes it hurt. It'll like pull a hair and it'll grab it wrong and it'll hurt. Here's a good brand, Philips Norelco right here. This one looks weird. Oh, it's got a couple different attachments or something. That one looks weird. Ultimate Comfort Guard System. Interesting. No pulling guaranteed. Might have to try this one. Easy to clean. Let's see. 4 stars. The subjects we talk about, guys. Ask your sex therapist. Well, did I get the year right? Just let that shit know. Am I streaming? Hell no. Saturday, bro. I won't be streaming Monday either, bitch. When was slavery? Just because I was off for like 2 seconds, bro. Wait. So I got the date wrong, but I got because I thought June. Oh, that's the celebration of the Emancipation. I thought the Emancipation Proclamation. I got the year right. June. You didn't even get the date right, and you never answered my question yesterday. I'm still pissed off about that. So I got the year right. Apologize. And then you never answered if you watched Tom Grossi. June, is this on June 19th? June 19th. The day 25,000 slaves. Oh, wow. This was the day the last. I don't fully understand this holiday. They didn't teach us shit when I was in school, bro. And I don't mean shit like this is shit. I just mean, just like everything shit. Just, like just shooting the shit. They didn't teach like the general, everything is shit. Second, the post market. I still don't understand it after like briefly looking at this article. The oldest nationally celebrated commemorate the ending of slavery. Why is this? I want to understand. Because it said a different time in 1865. Why is there not a Wikipedia? There we go. To commemorate. So it's just to commemorate? It just doesn't actually. The holiday's name is a portmanteau. I don't know how to say that word. A blend word. I need one of those things that tell me how to say it. Portmanteau, like Benifer. Portmanteau. Oh, Juneteenth. The actual word Juneteenth is that. I get it. When Major General Gordon Granger ordered the final enforcement. Okay, so this was the Emancipation Proclamation happened, but people there were still slaves. People wouldn't give up their slaves, and all slaves were freed. And this was the final freeing of the last slaves in the United States. And Texas was obviously Texas was the last state to give up their slaves through their cold, dead hands. Sarah's half black. Yeah. I should. My best friend's black. I should know this. He was talking to me last night. His kid's in 4th grade, 5'3". Dude's probably gonna be like 6'11". From the waist down. I'm not black from the waist down, I'll tell you that. I'm black from the waist up, white from the waist down. Can't jump, small penis. Do you ever watch Tom Grossi? Nappy hair? I have wavy hair. I used to wear Afro Sheen. I used to use Afro Sheen like back in. I tried everything in my hair, so I would use Afro Sheen instead of mousse. You answered it. When did you answer it? Yesterday or today? Did I miss it? Answer it again. Like answer it right now, please. How many times have you put a do-rag on? I don't know that I've ever worn a do-rag, to be honest. I would do things to map my hair down, like handkerchiefs, I think. Does that count as a do-rag? Not really, but kinda. Are you gonna make me pull up yesterday's stream? Just answer it again. You get an inward pass? Yeah, but I still don't use it. You wouldn't be the first person to give me the pass, but I still wouldn't use it. Out of respect. No, you haven't? You should check him out. I think you would like it. But not when I'm streaming, bro. He's a Packers fan. He's cool. Did you ever have corn? No. Nope. Never really had my hair long enough for cornrows. Because it was too wavy. I used to have my hair thinned out, ironically. And then I started losing it about the age of 25, 26. So I was always like a buzz cut. Have a good one, Peter. Good luck to you, bro. Good luck on, well, your bets. We'll talk. Bets aren't even happening until next week. Well, there we go. There's the Bitcoin we know and love. Below 59,000. Do you ever have cornrows, Jason? I've told this story before, but my best friend would cut my hair, and he played basketball for the college that I went to. What do you have to do to earn the N-word? You have to be white, and then you have to have a black person basically give you the pass, but you still risk getting your ass beat or getting yourself in a bad habit or like saying it in front of another black guy that doesn't know that you have a pass and or just is racist and wants to beat your ass. And in general, I think it's disrespectful. So Jason gets a hard R. So I don't even know if Ricky's qualified to give away the passes, bro. So first of all, let's put that into perspective. There's a chance Ricky's has zero black in him and has zero credibility in giving passes. Well, let's just put that out there in the universe. Who are you to say who's qualified? I just told you who's qualified. And I told you the risks. You might be qualified, you might not. We have no verifiable evidence other than I think you're half Indian and half black. Maybe. There's times you said you're Indian, there's times you said you're black. You're the second whitest person. That's not true, dude. That's not even close to being true. Yeah, they can give you the pass for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're hanging out with you and that person, they can give you a pass for that person. It's not a global blanket pass. Right? So every black person in your circle, if you want to say it, you got to have a pass. There's plenty of white kids, trust me, that they think they have the pass. These young kids today, they think they have the pass, and they're going to get their ass kicked or their ass fired because they think it's cool to say it, and it turns into a bad habit. No, there's no physical card. There's a lot of risk with the card. Right behind Michael Jackson. Dun-dun-dun. Shh. Yeah, there's no physical card. Yeah, she can. I don't know that she ever would. And I've never asked. Again, I don't want a pass. I could care. I don't use And I mean, if I'm being honest with you, I don't. I kind of, I don't. Tom has a caveman brain. Why do I have a caveman brain? You can say whatever you want. What do you mean I can say? Of course I can say whatever I want. That doesn't make. There's still a wrong and a right and moral reasons. What are you talking about, dude? Yeah, these young millennials, Jason, they think they can get away with more than they actually can get away with, and then they learn. One day they learn. These non-ball having generations, they just don't get it. Gotta learn the hard way. I hope you'll sound like me, dude. Trust me. You can guarantee that. You'll learn. You'll one day learn that I was right. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a hard reality. It's gonna be a harsh truth. US debt just hit 35.27 trillion. Jared Goff's ball fake was so elite it fooled a defender into committing one of the latest hits you'll ever see. Like, did he get a penalty for that? Oh, yeah. Oh, that was a good... Well, I mean... Yeah, that was a good ball fake. Big breaking. This guy has broken this story every day, like 3 times a day. Apple launches Bitcoin and crypto tap. And people still comment on it. No wonder. Every generation over and over. Yeah, well, it's true. Every new generation's a bigger sissy pants. Like I'm a bigger sissy than my dad's generation, and he's a bigger sissy than the generation before him. It's just after Generation X, it's when the balls completely disappeared after Generation X. So it's true. Every generation says it, and every generation's true. Pretty soon, you're just going to be having non-binary sexes. No balls and no vagina in about 50 more years. If you don't know any black people, can you have a friend who knows a black? Yeah. Your old road is rapidly aging. Your old road is. Please get out of our new one if you can't lend your hand. What are you talking about? Can you give us all a pass? I can't give a pass, bro. If you got caught on video saying the N-word, even though you have a pass, you can. Yes, of course. That's one of the biggest lessons in life these idiots are going to learn. Having a hall pass makes you feel comfortable. Makes you feel like more secure, and then you say it, and then you have this habit, and you think you're cool, and you think you could say it anytime or anywhere, and then you say it on Twitter because you have a pass, and then you go looking for a job, and this job looks up looks at your social media, and they're like, okay, like I'm unhireable now. I'm gonna have to go delete all my YouTube videos. Ain't no one gonna hire me after they see these YouTube videos. I sent one to Tom. You wouldn't be the first one, bro. Again, I don't use it. Plus, I feel weird saying it, and I don't think it's cool. I do not think it's cool for white dudes to say it. In fact, white people that say it that think they're being cool, I think look like idiots. Now, the younger Tom would have disagreed. The younger Tom would have thought it was cool. But the older Tom, old man Tom, now that RFK wants to remove himself from the election and he had to work so hard to get it, a lot of states are stopping them because it's detrimental to Trump or whatever. Like it defeats their agenda. Such corruption, bro. Yep, this Bitcoin, except it's below 59K right now. Oh, we're crashing, guys. This sucks. Ondo 63 cents. This is ugly. Hopefully this is just the last capitulation. I need to get this shit over with. I notice that a lot of youngsters will say it when fighting each other. Hard R or yeah, there's been an influx of open racism over the last 8 years. There is a coincidence there. It's semi cool to be openly racist again. Started about 8 years ago. I wonder what that coincidence is. Now, I'm not saying all people that support this person are racist. I'm just saying they felt like it is more cool. I hear the end. Yeah, me too. But that's just because it's a lot more kids say it. Find people on both sides, a leader once said. What does that mean? Find people? Like find them money? The more people that say it, the more power you take away from it. I don't agree with that. Ukraine shot down its own F-16 with the Patriot. Well, that sucks. Excuse me. Ukraine can't afford to be shooting down their own jets. 1 in 4 Canadians now work for the communist government. Big breaking 45 minutes ago. Donald Trump likely, yeah. U.S. credit card debt hits all-time high, 1.14 trillion. I mean, okay. This has to be one of the best. Oh, I love a good Oh, Trump. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Alabama man is charged with allegedly owning a pet attack squirrel that he called These Nuts and fed on meth. How would you dose some meth for a squirrel? You think it wouldn't take much and it would kill it. Make America healthy again at the smoke. Oh, make America hard again. Travis Hunter. Yeah, this was a great catch. See? Yeah. Maybe we need a day when everyone. Nah, I don't think that's a great idea. Oh, I didn't watch the Cable Guy. I'll have to do that this weekend. Tom would put on his do-rag. 803. Five likes, not bad. Wear blackface. The last person that's ever going to be allowed to wear blackface is and get away with it is what's his face? Iron Man. What's his name? Look at Bitcoin trying to lose 58,000. Nothing by Shardy B either, bro. When my granddad died, I was the only one who knew he had a Rolex worth 60K. I sold it without telling anyone and put it into Sol at 20. I'm already close to $500,000 and hope Sol will retire me, but I feel a little guilty. Was the watch gifted to you? Nothing from Shardy B. What's going on? But it's the next it's open season on your ass. Is that from the movie? I don't remember. My watch just vibrated. Uh-oh. Happy Labor Day. Happy Labor Day, everybody. All right, guys. I got a little switch work to do today. Get some things tied up. Oh, look at this. Was someone watching? It said +2. Someone's watching. I put my entire bank account into a Bitcoin short. I don't know if anyone ever watches this when I stream on Twitter, but I just do it to do it. I got a little poop coming up. Got a little poop feeling. What are y'all going to do this weekend? Jason, you're going to Vegas, aren't you? Are you already on the plane? What are you going to do this weekend, Ricky? Go around and handing out cards? Walk around the street handing out hall passes? You know what Peter's going to be doing. Peter's going to be getting a massage to completion. You know, JT's going to be barbecuing at the pool. Hammering out a few nails. You're going to be making the world a better place. I get to see Ricky. Here you go. Here's a hall pass. And then it takes him in the van and then takes him to the wrong side of town, and then these dudes walk around and just get murdered for well, Nvidia's might as well just take this off, bro. I don't even know if I can. That was a max loss. Now watch it skyrocket. Watch the market turn around. Could have sold some calls. I'm down on this. Got 49 days to go. We're good. You leave on Sunday? When do you come back? Thursday? Bitcoin trying to catch a bottom. I don't know. Oh, this is coming down near a fib. When you come back, dude, you're holding up the entire stream. You'll be playing video games this weekend, Ricky? What are you going to be doing, bro? I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't think I'll be playing any Rust, but I might. Watch some TV, relax. Wednesday. You going to be what video game are you playing? Finishing up. What Fallout 4? You enjoying it? Crawl out to the Fallout. What Fallout are you playing? You getting hammered at Chili's? That's a pretty shitty place to get hammered at. What's going on today that you're getting hammered at Chili's? Like, what's the what Fallout? And what's the special occasion for Chili's? And why why that shithole? They got good margaritas. Their food sucks. Their food is garbage. I got ticks to the sphere. To see who? To see you too, or just go to the sphere? So Friday's just TGIF. You're going to Chili's. Is it that simple? People with from work or your boyfriend? Like, what's going on here, bro? Give us some deets. Give us the dish. Give us the scoop. And are you just going, like, are you going to see something at the sphere? You too? Like, what's going on, Jason? Why, it's like pulling teeth with you uppers. Yeah, I got two people holding up the stream, being selfish. There's like 10,000 people watching this that demand answers. Going with my boy. When's the last time you've been? It's been a minute. It's been at least probably 5 years. Unlimited chips and salsa. If it's good chips and salsa, that's worth it right there. It's bad for you. But chips and salsa used to be a vice of mine. What are you drinking? What are you getting smashed on? Besides this cock after you get shit-faced. What's your go-to drink? Oh my goodness, Jason. Can we get an answer? A couple of 99 bananas in the parking lot and 2 tall ultras. I don't know what a 99 banana is. Is that some kind of whippet or something? Why ultras? Are you trying to just not gain weight? Because that's, ugh. You're going to drink. If you're going to go get shit-faced, you might as well just splurge on shit that tastes good. So is this to save money? This is some ghetto ass shit right here, bro. Maybe you are black. You're gonna drink 1 or 2 of these to set the mood. Like, what do you mean a couple? Like, are you each gonna take a 750 ml to the dome? And then go just try and maintain it with cheap ass ultras and chips and salsa? Instead of a $150 bill, it's like a $50 bill. I don't think ultra tastes good. I would rather drink like Coors Light. I know it's less calories, probably. Light beer. Jason, who are you seeing in the sphere? Oh, what a dick. Yeah, I don't drink. But when I did, I didn't drink shit. Crack Canoe and Slidey Mighty. Guinness Drought, 125. Kona Light, 99. Yingling, 99. Lagunitas, 98. Miller Light, 96. This is a good beer. Dogfish Head Slightly Mighty IPA, 95. Maybe you like an IPAs are good, bro. Especially if you're already Took a 99 banana to the dome. Sip on this for 95 calories. Moosehead Crack Canoe, never really heard of that. 90. It's got to be better than Michelob Ultra. 73. Just do an extra lap or two. 10 at light. 66. IPAs are good. I mean, Michelob Ultra is the perfect millennials with vagina beer. 100%. Yep, I guess we're never getting an answer on the sphere. Bitcoin trying to make a comeback. I just say I got to get to work because it's time to get off the mic. All right, everyone. Have a great weekend. I really wish I knew if Jason was seeing a concert at the Sphere. I won't be here Monday. Unless, like, Bitcoin's going through the roof, I might hop on. Or I just get a wild hair up my ass.